Welcome to the Middle Name Busy Show. I'm your host, P.Busy. If you're a regular listener, then welcome back. This is episode 11. And this episode, I want to talk on a topic that was suggested to me by someone on my Instagram story when I reached out to the people and asked them what would they want me to cover on my show. And this person suggested, not everybody's on your team. Now, this one is an easy one. Not everyone's supposed to be on your team. Don't get me wrong. Years ago, these things used to affect me as well, but this is one of the easiest things to deal with now. Not everyone's supposed to be on your team. I'm very good on energies. I'm very big on energies. Like, if I'm trying to do business with someone or make something happen with someone, if I catch a bad vibe off them, or like I don't like the energy that they bring to the table, I'm very good at distancing myself. And I'm also big on taking people for who they are. Like, imagine when we was younger now and go out with your boys or with your friends and then you get into a fight, but that one friend doesn't stick up for everyone, and you know deep down inside this person's not a fighter, they're a lover, so they don't really get involved in a fight. You can't be mad at that person and defriend that person because you've brought them out with you knowing that they're not the sort of people to fight. So that's the same as when you're going to do business with people. You need to analyze them, check them at the door to see if they're really possess the energy that is needed to make this thing happen with you. Don't just do it because you want to bring people in and like you got love for this person, so you want to involve them in this and that, because that could be detrimental to the whole task of the whole project of whatever you're doing. So yeah, not everyone's part of your team. Of course, you're going to get people that act like their team because they want to be part of this greatness that you're doing. But they're not trying to put in the same work. They just want the glory and they don't see the work side of it. You have to let these people go. You have to decipher who's really like this in your life and then let them go. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult to understand either. One of the main things that we need to do is stop having so much expectations of people. As long as we're happy within ourselves and the work that we're doing, then other things from the outside shouldn't really affect us like that. It shouldn't really get us mad, angry, pissed off. Of course, it's going to annoy us a little bit, but shouldn't really expect any less out of people. So if you start a team with someone, you need to know what you can expect out of them. If they've got a good track record of hard work, big work ethic, loyal, dedicated, then yeah, that's your person for your team. Like, just because you've seen from example that they have got what it takes. But if you're just throwing someone on the team, then you can't expect nothing from them. You have to find out what they're really about. Do you get it? So yeah, man, not everyone's supposed to be on your team, and you need to take everyone for who they are and decide, is this the sort of person I even want to put on my team? Don't just think, I love this person and I want to put them on and I want them to reach the greatness that I'm trying to reach, because they can hold you back from reaching that greatness. And if you really, really love that person, go reach that greatness and then have a position for them that you know that they can handle and they can manage, and know to just keep them around, but don't do business with them. Yeah, and as for people that's snaky, that's trying to do business with you to fuck you over or whatever you can see that isn't right, just leave it alone. Just don't get involved. Just keep your eyes open and your energy radar on, and you'll be alright, trust me. One thing we need to stop doing, and I've been guilty of over the years, is going to everyone for clarification that you're doing something good. If you've got your plan and you've created this vision in your head that you're going for something, of course it's good. It's what you want. It's what you're fighting towards. So the person that you're asking for advice may not be on the same lane as you. May just imagine someone with a 9-to-5 trying to explain to you how to set up a business. Why are you asking that person for information? Why are you asking them for advice? You must have heard a saying, not everyone's really happy for you. So stop telling your business to everyone, because people will hate on you and give you bad information, or give you information that will purposely send you out there to fail. So not everyone's on your team in that sense where they're going to give you the right advice. Go to people that have studied the field that you're trying to get advice in, and people that's successful. Anyone else, their opinion shouldn't really matter. You should know if this person right in front of me can tell me something about the way I'm doing something. And if you feel like they can't, then go find someone that can. Go read a book that will teach you exactly how to do what you're trying to do. But don't go to that person that has nothing to do with your movement, that you hardly sit down with, that you feel like certain times they put downers on people's dreams and they talk behind people's back. You can't go to these people and ask for advice and expect them to give you any gems. So them people are not on your team either. Like, my last mixtape was called Leave Me Alone, I'm Busy. That isn't leave me alone, I'll never do business with anyone. That's more to the people that don't share the same energy as me, that haven't got the same mindset as me, that's not pushing for greatness. That's to them people. I don't need them in my team. I'm happy working alone. There's people that have shared the same energy as me, and I caught a good vibe of them, and we're still doing business to this day. So just decipher who is worthy of being on your team. What is your team about? It's all about trying to reach goals and trying to reach greatness. So who's worthy of that vision? And if they're not, let them go. Middle name Busy Show. I'm busy. Leave me alone.